To say comment and say hi to me.
Comment and say hi to me.
All right, this is everything I'm putting on the chicken. Hey, what's up, you guys? Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have a microphone plugged in, but it is Tuesday morning. You see, like, I got like this huge smile on my face, and I just could not wait to tell y'all. I ain't even out of the bed, okay? But I could not wait to tell you guys, yo. So I need a bunch of congratulations because my baby just had a baby. Yes, y'all, it is official. My youngest son's daughter is here. She is here, y'all, and oh my God, like, I'm so excited for my son. So we won't be going to California. It's just nobody has it in their budget right now, you know. At least not right now. We will be going, but it won't be right now. And so, yeah, I'm so excited. My baby is having a baby. That is so unbelievable. So it is official. I now have 7 granddaughters and 8 grandchildren altogether. And that is crazy. That is crazy. I have 1 more grandchild than my mom. My mother has 7 grandkids. And I have 8. That is freaking insane. Oh my God. Don't y'all tell nobody. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because my grandkids call me my mom. Okay? We ain't grandmama over here. It's so funny though. All of my grandchildren calls my mom grandmom and calls me my mom. And my mom want them to call her Gigi so bad. Man, my grandson, this little homeboy, that little boy that y'all met, he gonna say to me, Grandma want us to call her Gigi Mom because we really know that she really is great grandmom and you're really grandmom, but we already call her grandmom, so she's grandmom. I said, this little boy. Yo, my grandson is a Gemini sun and a Gemini moon. Y'all don't know, you better look it up. But oh my God, yo. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God, yo. She is here. She is here. Tell everybody. Say, she here. She tell them, Malika.
We got too many grandkids in this family.
She here. Yo. Oh, you called out too?
Yeah.
Oh, such a good boyfriend.
Can't even buy some.
Such a good boyfriend. Say hello to YouTube.
Oh my God.
That's my daughter boyfriend, y'all. And you know what's crazy is I like this young man. I do. He's very, very good with my grandchildren. And if you can handle my crazy ass grandson, Lord help us. That little boy, he gonna put you through the ringer. You understand me? You make it through Ethan, you can make it through anybody. I'm telling you, boy, that little boy, he think he control the world. He can walk around. I got the power. Nigga, you ain't He-Man. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know, keep y'all updated. The chances of me going, y'all, look at this. My baby, both of them work for Amazon. I got an Amazon family over here, y'all. My oldest son works for Amazon. My oldest daughter works for Amazon. Her boyfriend works for Amazon. My son's baby.
You better not be telling nobody about our extra stuff.
No, my oldest son worked for Amazon. Like it's just the Amazon family over here. But my baby girl hurt herself. So that's why she been carried up the steps, because she hurt herself. But yeah, you guys, so I'm just like so happy right now. Like, I'm happy for my baby boy. This is his first baby, and just the life that he's going to be able to give her with him being a Marine. I am just such a proud mother. It allows me to be able to really focus on myself, knowing that my children are doing, like, they're doing good. You know what I mean? They getting it together. My oldest son got a little bit of struggles, but I have faith that he's going to get it together. You feel what I'm saying? Because he has too much of a support team. And I was a wild card for a long time. And so if I was able to find my way, I come from a real good foundation. You know what I mean? I may not am a person, like, I don't do church, but I came from church. And I appreciate the foundation because it gave me a place to find faith. It gave me a place to not feel hopeless. You feel what I'm saying? And when that foundation of having faith and believing in a higher power is instilled at you at a very young age, whatever direction you go, you deep down inside know that you are never, ever, ever, ever alone. And so, that same foundation was instilled into all of my children. My son started his music in the church, and so I just have faith that he gonna get it together. Listen, I ain't got no room to judge. I'm still trying to get it together, okay? Well, but yeah, I know who I am and where I want to do and where I want to go, and I'm grateful about that, I have a friend that is on disability like I am, and she spends a lot of time in deep depression and deep sorrow because she doesn't have anything to occupy her time. And my girlfriend is fashion. You understand what I'm saying? She is fashion, as well as she's also dealing with having epilepsy. And to tell her that who she are, her life, her lifestyle, puts her in a position to where she can do, videos about, living with epilepsy, how she got it, because she got it from somebody kicking her in her head. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no just like regular thing. Like, you was in an abusive relationship and this man abused you and you ended up with epilepsy and you still trying to figure life out. The girl can dress. She lost a bit of weight, but she still know how to put it together. And she always been like fashion, hair, all that, and you just be like, you want so much more for people. But one thing I am learning is that I got to focus on me. I do a lot of times see what other people could do, and that's that human design projector that's in me, is to see how a person can elevate, and then my mind go focus on them instead of staying focused on me, and so I feel like that's when I need to learn in this season. That's why God sent me away for a year, to allow me to be in a position to learn some things about how to truly be intentionally selfish, not unintentionally selfish, but intentionally, because I'm not going to get to where I need to be unless I get selfish, like real talk. And my children can stand on their own 2 feet. Just being here with my daughter and watching her maneuver in her home for the last 3 weeks is such a proud thing to see, because that's what you want for your kids. You want them to be able to be productive adults, you know what I mean, and get out in society and know how to maintain their home and pay their bills and raise their kids and have their family. And my kids came from a single mom. And so to see my daughter doing it as a single mom, I'm just so proud. Like, so proud. These kids have everything they need and things that they want. Do you feel what I'm saying? And she still makes space for herself, She still do things like go on trips and, just like really like make time for herself. As I told my daughter, you need to be intentional about being selfish, especially as a single mother, because you will burn out. But I also learned from her twin sister that everybody ain't built the same, because Malia ain't doing it. She ain't spending a single day away from them kids. And when you look and see the joy in her face, but she's also isn't a single mom. Malia is married to all 4 of her kids is by her husband. They recently got married, but all 4 of her children is by the same man. She's been with him for 10 years. And so you see the air in her. All she ever wanted to, and that girl whole life. Okay? I'm her mama, and I'm going to tell you, her whole life. There's a reason why her nicknames is mamas. Because all she ever wanted to be was a mom. She used to run home from school talking about, I gotta go get my little brother. As if her mama ain't home with her little brother, okay? Every day. Every day she would run home from school. I want to feed him. She wanted to get up and to put his clothes on. She wanted to take care of her baby brother. That is what she wanted to do. Like, real talk. So, but yeah, you guys, I am just super excited. And so, yeah, sometime this week I'll be making it home to my mom, and we're gonna dive deep. We're gonna start with UGC. You know, I have half the money for my nails, and because I'm not receiving any food stamps, it's so many things I need to do on, and, you know, hopefully my oldest son will get it together, I have it together or something, because I'm going to need to go to the Social Security building. I'm going to need to go, oh my God, it's going to cost me almost $50 to get an ID. So yeah, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Some things I need to switch over. So I'm just gonna take this thing one day at a time. But now I know for sure we ain't going to Cali right now. And like I told y'all, if it wasn't for the fact that my son needed me, I didn't really want to go. Not now. I definitely want to go to Cali, but not now. I got too much I need to do in this situation in general. Like, I want to be able to be like, well, you need me, and I can book the ticket because this is my child. You feel what I'm saying? Now, at the same time, I don't feel bad about not being able to do it now, because at the point, the fact of the matter is I'm on disability. I've been on disability for many years, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like people expect me to be able to move and spend money like they do. Y'all work. I get 2 checks a month. You feel what I'm saying? Days apart. It's not like I get 1 check here and another check in the middle of the month. Like, no. No. Like, this doesn't work for me. Like, you know what I mean? It is easy for me to be broke before the 2nd week. Easy. I'm very intentional, especially with my bills, because I have business bills that I pay. I cannot run my YouTube without these business bills that I pay. I don't have an Apple phone. I have an Android phone, which means that I have to pay for CapCut. You feel what I'm saying? I have to pay for Canva. These are things I have to pay for because I don't have, I don't have an iPhone. And iPhones was really compatible to all social media platforms as far as, the video quality, so, and I love my phone. It's time for me to upgrade, but I got a Motorola Stylus, and my baby, I can draw, create, I can do everything I do on my phone. So, anywho, kind of got out, me and my Gemini brain, but I'm going to get up, get my life together in a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, y'all. I am really, 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 so happy today for my baby boy. He another one he wanted to be a dad. Always wanted to be a dad. Always wanted to be a dad. Always talked about how good of a dad he would be. And now he about to find out. It's so crazy. My baby boy, he just grew up so fast. Christopher was an adult by the time he was 16. He was just one of them, super mature, ahead of his time. He an Aquarius, y'all, so he just my baby. And it's so funny, he's an Aquarius sun, but a Gemini moon. Yep. So y'all could only imagine like the connection me and my baby has. He's a double air sign, and so it's the reason why I call him my heartbeat, because he understands me on a level on a he for a while. You know what I mean? Now he has his own family, and not to still say he don't, you know, he has the same connection to me. But you know, your kids grow up and go on and get their own lives. You know, he did it faster than all the rest of my kids, and it's a little devastating a little bit. But at the same time, I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. And so once your youngest go off and literally be on their 10 toes down, doing their thing, it gives you permission to go and get your life, honey. Go and get your life and whatever that looks like. I'm glad God sent me back to Mobile. I am very glad God sent me back to Mobile. Y'all crooked. Y'all are so crooked. Forgive me, y'all. But, yeah, I mean, Lord, I'm glad God sent me back to Philadelphia. Period. Mobile. Yeah, I'm real grateful that God has sent me back to Philadelphia. Just being around people who genuinely love me, y'all. Like, you know, my friends are calling me up just to remind me that they love me. These are people I've known my whole life. I ain't got to reintroduce myself, get to know none of that. Now, there is a few people, it's so funny. I remember them my whole life, but they don't remember me. And that's because I've really been like in and out, in and out, in and out. I was a street runner, but wasn't a street runner. It's kind of weird. It's really kind of weird, but yeah, guys. So, anywho, your girl is about to get her life together in a little bit, but I just wanted to check in because I got a new granddaughter. Don't ask me her name yet. I don't know. My son gonna be mad, but there's so many of my granddaughters. Listen, you gonna have to remind your mama, okay? Your mama smoke a lot of weed. You gonna have to remind your mama, so you just gonna have to. You just gonna have to. You know how many times my oldest son had to call a Rory, and I still might be saying it wrong. They forever correcting me, okay? I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Hey, I got a baby. I can't wait to see her face. Oh, she's gonna be so gorgeous. Christopher was so gorgeous when he was born. I know I'm supposed to be like, yo, girl, but just thinking about that, like, Christopher was so gorgeous. He's half Puerto Rican, and so his hair was just so, oh my goodness, he was just pretty. He was just such a everybody was like, oh my God, he is so gorgeous, and he just was like the cute, like Ethan. Just like you see how cute Ethan is, Christopher was just that, like, you just like, oh. Except Christopher was the light-skinned version of Ethan. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I hope I'm in the video. I don't have my back mirror on to be able to see, so I hope you get me, y'all. I decided we're going to cook. I ain't had cooked in a minute. You know what I mean? I've been seeing people been asking me, girl, when you going to cook? So, let's get to cooking. Plan is to make some, I act like y'all can move with me. My plan is to make some baked chicken. We got these wingdings on here. They're not going to be nothing super special. Yeah, they're not going to be nothing super special, but we're going to get it in. I got to move this air fryer out the way. I told y'all my daughter ain't got no counter space. Alright, so now that's out the way. You know what? I'm going to go get my mirror because I don't like the fact that I don't know if I'm in there, and I don't want to do that. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna even tell y'all that. Yo, I was just recording, right? Let me tell you how it was bright as hell. And I ain't know it because I ain't had my back mirror on. Let's just hope all the footage that I got, I can use. Real talk. Alright, you guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna make some baked chicken. Here we go again. I was doing that a couple minutes ago, talking like you can move with me. So yeah, I'm gonna make some baked chicken. I'm gonna make some rice and some vegetables. My daughter got. I don't really like canned vegetables, but that's all my daughter has, so that's what we're gonna eat, some canned vegetables. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have this chicken soaking really to defrost. I don't want to go through no tug of wars on here, but I do not believe in cleaning your chicken. I know that is, unpopular opinion, and you can have whatever opinion you want to have, but I did soak this chicken in water because I'm defrosting it, because I wanted to, defrost it. So, but yeah, and the reason why I don't believe it, because it just makes sense. If you worried about bacteria, but you wash it in your sink, you're spreading it everywhere. Look it up. It's science. Look it up. Look it up. Don't be all in my comments talking trash. Look it up, okay? All right. My daddy was a master chef. He taught me that there's no need to clean chicken, because when you cook it, whatever's on there will burn off. Simple as that. All right. This ain't my kitchen, so I got to be looking for stuff. All right, so we got the strainer, and I just want to strain this out. I really should wash these dishes, but my arm been killing me so bad. So bad. So I'm just straining the chicken out. I just strained the water out the chicken. The chicken was in this bucket. I'm about to clean this bucket off. I'm going to let that drain out a little bit more. As much water that can. And then I'm going to clean out this bucket. We're going to dump the chicken back in there. And then we're going to season it in here. Alright, this is everything I'm putting on the chicken. This is the seasonings my daughter have in her cabinet. So we're going to use Perfect Pinch by McCormick rotisserie chicken. Give it that nice rotisserie taste. We're going to use this garlic powder. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold up. We're going to use some onion powder. And I like to coat mine instead of with oil, because my daughter don't have olive oil. She only has vegetable oil, and I ain't using vegetable oil. So we're going to coat it with some mayo and some yellow mustard. Give it a nice little tangy taste to it. And I want to... y'all gotta forgive me, y'all. My arthritis is kicking my butt. I want to use some brown sugar, but yeah, I told my daughter she gonna have to get some an orange or something to put it in here, but who knows? I'm gonna see if maybe I can break some up and see if I can get some brown sugar in there. So that is everything that's gonna go on the chicken. Alright, y'all, so first of all, let me get some gloves. Ugh. I'll put a spoonful of mayonnaise in there. You don't need too much. A little bit of mustard. Alright. Got some of that rotisserie. And let me see what's in here. Salt, onion, spices, paprika, garlic, and citric acid. I like them ingredients. Real nice and simple. Now I get my daughter to start getting some olive oil. We be on the money, right? A little bit more garlic because it wouldn't hurt. A little bit more onions because it wouldn't hurt. Now let's see if I can get me a little piece. Ooh. Well, I ain't want that much. Alright. Put that in there. Yeah, it's hard as a brick, but we're going to mix it around and let it sit for a little bit. So I'm going to let that sit. Just for a little bit. I want to add a little bit more paprika to it. To just make it just a little bit more red. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more color. And I'm realizing I ain't put no flakes in here. So let's get some Italian seasoning. Y'all, I be trying not to go crazy, but I'm my daddy's daughter. My daddy's daughter. Alright, and then a little bit of oregano. Not too crazy. Just to give it a nice coating. Alright. Look, that brown sugar already starting to break up. Already. It was just sitting in there for a little bit. I just want the brown sugar just for a little bit of... Just a little bit of sweetness. I wish I had a little bit of spice to put in here. But my daughter don't like too much spicy stuff, so. And she paid for this food, so we're going to cook it the way she wanted. Alrighty. And then we go. You see how that's nice? That give it just that little bit of, you feel me? Just that little color. Just a little bit of color. Now, while I let this sit for a little bit, just for a little bit, not too long. And honestly, I should have marinated it a lot earlier today, but your girl wasn't thinking about it, okay? We're going to let it sit and marinate for a little bit while I turn the oven on. And the oven, we ain't going too crazy. We just going to put it up to 425. There you go. I'm going to put the oven on 425. Let that go ahead and move its way on up. And by the time it beeps, we'll be about that time for us to get it together to put it in there. Now, I'm going to give you just a little bit of, when you have waited too long to marinate your food, I'll tell you a little trick. Get you a fork and start poking. Start poking. And that's how you tenderize the chicken a little bit. And you just poke. Just poke. And as you poking, you pushing some of that, the juices in there. Tenderizing the meat. There you go. That's a good poke. There you go. And you just let it sit. There you go. I hope you guys seen what I did. I just realized that light was real bright. But, yeah, you guys, just make sure you poke it real good. Get in there and poke that baby. That's the best thing to do if you didn't allow your chicken to marinate. Honestly, even if you did let it marinate, I would still do that. Because it would be even better if you allow it to marinate. And one day we're going to make something that is going like, we're going to marinate overnight. Yo, my dad's favorite thing to do is to marinate. And we have a family marinade recipe. No, I'm not sharing it with y'all, but we will marinate.
Yeah. You swipe left on my heart like a Tide app. Two-step verification, but you knew the trap. Said I need space, but your timeline's packed. Our flame died quicker than a birthday snap. Your lips dripped honey with a cyanide twist. Canceled our plans like a streaming service missed. We were Wi-Fi strong, but you switched to 5G speeds. Let me buffering in your cloud of deceit. Got me like spam mail, love was on sale. You changed the password, now I'm locked out the vault. Bad love, you just bad math. Subtract the trust, add the lies back. Yeah. Bad love, virus attack. Your kisses got malware crawling through my tracks. Crawling through my tracks. Your ghost is smoother than a midnight tweet. Treated promises like cookies sweet, but delete. Our playlist died when you hit shuffle eyes. Now I'm screaming at the void where you type in size. Unfollow my pain, double tap the blame. You upgraded hearts but forgot my name. Bad love, you just bad math. Subtract the trust, add the lies back. Yeah. Bad love, virus attack. Your kisses got malware crawling through my track. We were Tesla sparks, shorts are getting slow. You rebooted with some strangers, hello. Now my hard drive's full of corrupted wires. Love XE crash with blue screen eyes. Bad love, you just bad math. Subtract the trust, add the lies back. Yeah. Bad love, virus attack. Your kisses got malware crawling through my tracks. Bad love, you just bad math. Subtract the trust, add the lies back. Yeah. Bad love, virus attack. Your kisses got malware crawling through my tracks. Yeah. You swipe left on my heart like a Tide app. Two-step verification, but you knew the trap. Said I need space, but your timeline's packed. Our flame died quicker than a birthday snap. Your lips dripped honey with a cyanide twist. Canceled our plans like a streaming service missed. We were Wi-Fi strong, but you switched to 5G speeds. Let me buffering in your cloud of deceit. Got me like spam mail, love was on sale. You changed the password, now I'm locked out the vault. Bad love, you just bad math. Subtract the trust, add the lies back. Yeah. Bad love, virus attack. Your kisses got malware crawling through my tracks.
Alright, you guys, we about to check this chicken. See what it's looking like. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, we gotta make this even. And we're gonna use these juices down here to make some gravy. I hate how slanted. Cover that back up. Make sure it got some ventilation. We're going to put it back in the oven. Alright, you guys. So, I forgot to show y'all I did the rice. But the rice is real simple. I didn't do a whole bunch of seasonings. Say hi.
Hi.
So I didn't use a whole bunch of seasonings on the rice, you guys, because my daughter really don't like a bunch of seasonings. So it's just salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder that I had put in the rice. It is done. Matter of fact, let me show y'all real quick. Show y'all real quick. There you go. The rice is done, y'all. My daughter just got these new pots where you can take the handles off. It's so dope. It's absolutely so dope. So, yeah, now we got the string beans I just put in this pot. And pretty much I'm going to do the same thing. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. But I'm going to add some sugar. My kids like it a little sweet. Lord, I'm dropping everything out the cabinet, people.
Because your hands are because you're clumsy.
Here this boy talking about I'm clumsy. Lord. 4, y'all. He only 4. I don't understand it. So, yeah, we just going to put a little bit of salt. I am so mad, guys. Y'all know I use sea salt. But we're going to use what we got. We're going to use what we got today. Some garlic powder, just a little bit. My kids really don't like it. They feel like I use too much. So, it's just a little bit for some taste. I ain't even putting my minced garlic in it. I am going to put some minced garlic in that, though, in my gravy, though. She can't stop me with that. She can't stop me with that one. Alright. A little bit of pepper. Just a little bit.
Teen Titans, go, 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 go.
Oh, wow. Well, now, I guess she don't have no more. Hold you guys. I hear you.
Hi, YouTube.
You hear my grandson say hi, YouTube?
Well, what you doing? They can't see me.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, why? What are you doing, bro? I can't hear them talking.
No, you can't hear them talking, babe, because it's just recording. I got to post it on YouTube. And then people will comment. So tell people to comment and say hi to you.
Comments to say
Get in
hi.
front of the camera. Tell them. Go in front of the camera and tell them to say comment and say hi to me.
Comments and say hi to me.
Y'all hear that, guys? All right, so I'm going to show him everybody who said hi to him. Right, Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure you say hi to my friend Endor.
Oh, Lord. Now you want me to speak to everybody? All right, y'all. So I'm just about to cut up a little piece of butter and put it in here with the string beans. There you go. Get this lid. This was the lid with the rice on it. Ain't gonna kill nobody. There you go. Alright, so we're going to use some of these juices for the gravy. So I need to pour this out. This chicken looking good, right? Just going to put it back in there for a little bit. But before we put it back in there, I'm going to coat the chicken one more time. The wrong mitt. My daughter don't have a baser, but what she does have is a brush. Yeah. Right. Alright, so I'm about to take this. Let's see how much we can get in here. There you go. So we're going to put this back in the oven with the foil off and let it cook, baby. Let it get done. When I tell y'all I love these silicone mittens, y'all, I've never had these. Oh my God, I don't feel nothing. I love these. When I move, I'm gonna get me a pair of these. I know they dirty, but they still the shit right now.
Street Wonder.起家变成夕阳，街头艺人拉着拉比 on roads， 跨三特炸年色牛仔裤，三浪头拍摄旧船票 ，Times Square 大屏闪着广告，流浪汉汉 get out my zone， 披萨切片烫着翻着酱，地铁门夹着我的帆布包，西北路口人潮卷成浪，居酒屋老板递来 say 给我口，下一站要不要跟着霓虹灯晃？ 谁跟我叫不乱，也不管。1分钟摆装，随用来。Sydney Harbor 还要丢走 plane 干，风太狂吹乱。我的衬衫，平人面纱里藏着的他缓缓，每段路都算答案。Q temple 出门开着木栅，私人说美国 Sun this way， 印发票寂寞茶，冰城灵米，相机拍落眼长到直毛。融合了四样台阶，坐着我，买水人喊爱过 to world， 放下双糖，像小河流进血，改字调走地图某一页。半颗咖喱小粉炒着怕太 hot， 美丽松多拉卷是白球鞋，背包拉链开着半块巧克力，我想要把公平递向海岸线。西部有路口，人潮卷成浪，居酒屋老板递来塞给网客，下一站要不要跟着霓虹灯晃？露台地摔一跤也不难，撒哈拉沙粒温过速关，艾森雷泡燃所有麻烦，一台吉他是萨摩歪歪溜。London Bridge 锁着我的台湾，每一眼都算穿。 看着夕阳，街头依然拉着 Love It on Road， 花伞的炸年色牛仔裤，三浪头拍摄旧船票 ，Times Square 大屏闪着广告，流浪汉汉 Get out my zone， 披萨切片烫着番茄酱，地铁门夹着我的帆布包，西部路口人潮卷成浪，居酒屋老板递来 Say get one cup， 下一站要不要跟着霓虹灯晃？谁跟我脚不乱也不管 ，Big Ben 中摆装随慵懒 ，Sydney Harbor 海洋 dudes all playing 干，风太狂吹乱我的衬衫，平人面纱里藏着的他缓缓，每段路都算答案。Kyoto Temple 出门开着木栅，私人说没够散 this way， 樱花飘进抹茶，冰城林里香气盘落，眼长到直冒。Room Colosseum 台阶坐着我，白雪人喊爱过 to world， 放下双糖，剩小河流进血，改字调走地图某一页。Bangkok 咖喱小贩炒着 Pad Thai hot， Venice 贡多拉卷式白球鞋，背包拉链开着半块巧克力，我想要把公平递向海岸。
Y'all, please don't be mad at me, yo. I need my ADHD medicine. I swear, I am just waking up. It is Wednesday morning. I am praying to God that I get this video uploaded today. I completely forgot to show y'all my food. Like, the kids came down, made their plate. By the time they got finished making their plate, and I went in there and made mine, I done plugged my phone up. Yo, sat on this couch at Indian style and tore that food up, y'all. I'm so sorry. And it looked so good. It tasted so good, yo. But, oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so sorry. There's just so much going on, man. But it's okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Now that I know I'm not going to California, I can readjust, get my mind together. Get ready to get to my mom's house. My daughter gonna take me there today. Today is my granddaughter's birthday. Today. My grandbaby turned 13, my oldest granddaughter. And so, you know, I'm just happy that I'm here to be able to be here. I was really scared. That's one thing I thought about when I was staying south is that, dang, I'm gonna miss when my granddaughter turned 13 and when my grandson turned 5. And my youngest daughter, her oldest daughter will also be 5 this year. And so now I'm just grateful that I can be here for all of them. The twins turn 2 Friday. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Like, so now I have 4 granddaughters, all birthday in the same week. What? Craziness. All right, you guys. So listen, we're going to close off the vlog. We're going to end the vlog here. I thank you so much for watching and joining me. Like, please forgive me if I was all over the doggone place. I'm so mad about me not showing y'all food. I'm so mad. Like, that thing just, I was like, girl, what was you thinking? But I know what it is. I have not been on my ADHD medicine in a minute, and it's starting to affect me. I need to get my medicine. But, yeah, you guys, I love y'all dearly from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, okay? And make sure you hit that bell icon if you enjoyed my video. Your girl got to go get dressed. I'm just getting up and just getting my life together. Got to go get dressed. I love you guys. And you have an amazing day. And you know what I'm going to say. Nothing in life is happening to you, but everything. And you better believe everything is happening for you. And it's happening for your greatness. So I need you to go out here in this world and be fucking great, okay? All right, butterflies. Squad, out, boo. I got to go.